Total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Everyone's gone up. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Owen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A little bit of wobble on that ball, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. That's the over. Free State 36 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. Free State 53 for 1. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot. Six runs added in that over. Free State a 59 for 1.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Time that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
On 49, a quick single maybe.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Free State, a 68 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Going with a more defensive field.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added there. Free State a 75 for 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Trouble. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. Was really given the treatment.
That's the over. Free State are 83 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around. Owen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Free State are 110 for 1.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. A very defensive field, this.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nice. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Free State are 120 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot. 8 runs out of there. Free State are 128 for 1.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. Free State are 132 for 1.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Good shot. A beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
And that's the half-century.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Big edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Four runs added in the over. Free State are 152 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Conway has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Timed that perfectly.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Whoa. Maxwell went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Going with a more defensive field choice. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edge, amazing delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, away she goes. It's a hat-trick of Maximum's. Maxwell on the rampage now.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's a big one, a Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Huge edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Sams with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Have to go for it now.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.